Chill, B.
What's up, Barbs? What's up, Kins? It's your girl, Life Size Barb, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, today, we're going to get to the bottom of things. Today, we're going to be sitting down and resolving some things. I reacted to my sister's video, and things kind of like spiraled out of control. Not really like too much out of control, but I didn't know she felt the way that she felt, and I would have just rather her come to me and we talk it out. But I mean, I respect her decision on, like, you know, being vocal about it and like posting about it and stuff like that. So actually I reached out to her and I asked her could she come over so that we could talk about stuff, because we haven't really been just hanging out, or like, I don't know, it's just been like real weird lately. We haven't really just been kicking it like we used to, and especially with it becoming like me leaving is coming up so soon that I kind of just want to sit down and like resolve things, because I don't want to leave on a bad note. So I asked her could she come over, and she said yeah, but I'm just waiting for her to get here. She didn't give me a time when she was coming, so whenever she comes, I'm gonna pull the camera back out and we're gonna figure all of this out, because I hate being at odds, especially with like any of my family or my siblings and stuff like that. And considering that me and Sabrina are so close, it's kind of like rubbing me the wrong way. So when she gets here, I'll cut the camera back on, but make sure y'all tune into the previous videos so that y'all know what's going on. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn those post notification bells on so you're notified every time that I post. And please don't forget to head over to social media and follow me on Instagram. I will be love it __. That's 2 underscores. And yeah, I'll see y'all when she gets here. Come here.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you? I forgot to take my shoes off.
First off, hugsies.
Oh, it's so cold.
Let me cut the fan off.
Oh my god, I ain't put on no lotion.
Y'all, so Sabrina's finally here, obviously, and we're out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And we're just gonna talk things out on camera, because things have gotten misconstrued in our feelings. Like, you know, things can get misinterpreted over like text messages and stuff like that. So I read your video. I watched your video and I also reacted to it. So did you watch that yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well basically I was just saying, like, I didn't know you felt like that, and I can understand like why you would feel like that and stuff, but it's just like I was younger at the time, and I don't want you to think like I betrayed. I don't want you to think that like I purposely like would do something like that because I'm going behind your back. It was more so like me getting what I needed to get, like, you know, a car and stuff like that. So I don't want you to feel like I betrayed you or anything like that. And then I can understand why you disappointed and stuff, but
Okay, hold on. So the betrayal is because, like, during that time, like, I think I was also mad at you for something else. And it was like, when you made the decision to do what you did, it's like you went behind my back.
mm-hmm.
Instead of like talking, because like I'm your sister, so it's like maybe I should talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't at all. Like, I felt like that was betrayal.
Yeah, I can understand why you feel like I was like that we talking. Okay, I'm sorry. You know,
No, it's like,
you know, y'all, I'm goofy. Like, so when I be laughing, it's not because I think it's funny. I'm just, you know. But so yeah, I feel like I could have did that differently. I wish I would have been who I am right now back then, because I would have handled the situation way different. So I don't want you to ever think like I'm gonna betray you, because that's
no, I don't think like you're gonna like do that today, because I also understand like everybody does something that they're not proud of doing or that they're not okay with doing in their like lifestyle, like life. I just feel like I just feel like in that time, that's what that was. That was those feelings, and we've never had like
a conversation
about it
at all.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So y'all, like, I know y'all probably be like, y'all just not talking of the entire 4 years. We never like sat down and talked about it. It was just something we avoided, or every time it came up, like I would remove myself out the room, or
I would remove myself.
Yeah, it was just like it was like we were stepping on eggshells every time that conversation came up. So we would like try to avoid it as much as we could, but now that it's like actually like happening now, it's like we have to face it. And then another thing that you said in the video that stood out to me was you said, I think you said, I wish I would have come to y'all, like y'all, the siblings, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just that like I was in school and stuff like that, and then I just kind of wanted to figure everything else out on myself, on my own, because it was like I had been away at school, and then like me coming home, and then like
I don't mean to cut you off, but I feel like that's the very reason why you should have reached out to us. You was in school, you was doing everything that you were supposed to do, and I feel like you wanted what you wanted when you wanted it right then, and you ended up making this decision when you could have like let us know, and we probably couldn't have did it right away, but we could have figured that out and eventually got you a car.
Yeah, like I said, I wish I was more mature in the mindset back then than now. But what's up with us now? Like hanging out, like what's going, like, you know, we all.
Oh, you were saying something about yeah, I feel disappointed. Like I'm disappointed because, like, for me, I feel like that was a decision that you wouldn't have made. I feel like just knowing like different people's backgrounds in our life, or different things that people we know have been through, that wouldn't have been the decision you made. So it's like a disappointment because it's like you didn't have to do that. Mm-hmm. That like that was a choice. That was still a choice that you made. So it's like why would that be the choice? You've been getting the things that you want. Like, no, you probably can't hop in a car and like go somewhere real fast, but you've been figuring it out. Like, and everybody like shows up for you. Mm-hmm. And anytime you needed to go to school or something, like I showed up for you. Mm-hmm. So that's like a letdown.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean I don't want an apology. Like you. Like I don't want you to feel like you owe me an apology. Like I'm disappointed for you, not for me. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, that's what it is.
Like that I have to go through it?
Yeah.
Got you. Like, why have you been being like distant though? Like,
I haven't been being distant. Like, I still phone keep ringing. I still been having like life is still going on for me right now, and yeah, it's happening to you, but it's also happening to everybody else. And then with that being said, like I also have a separate situation happening to me. Mm-hmm. So it's like it's all coming at me like at once, and it's like it's overwhelming. Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm trying. It's almost as if I'm trying not to deal with it or talk about it. I don't know if I can do this.
Really? Don't do this.
It's just making me emotional. Mm-hmm. You feel like you want the best for you. It almost feel like I let you down.
Why?
Because I feel like I would never like. Oh, I can't do it. It's like I don't know.
How do you feel like that? If that's a decision that I made though.
I feel like you made a decision because I don't know. I feel like the attachments you had to people involved made you feel comfortable to make the decision. So I feel like I let you down because you shouldn't have been that comfortable to make that decision. We wasn't talking. And I feel like had you talked to me or had we been talking, you wouldn't have made that decision. I wouldn't have let you make that decision.
Sabrina, this is like
It's a lot.
mm-hmm. Sabrina, it's gonna be okay. I promise you it's gonna be okay. And we know that. We talk about it being okay, like, you know.
No, I know it's gonna be okay, but it don't change the fact that this is happening. It don't change the fact that like you still have to go away. It don't change the fact that like when you go in and come out, you don't know how this is really gonna mentally affect you.
No, that's all. Like that's what I be thinking about too. I be like, damn, like when I come home, like, am I gonna be in like a good mental, like a mental position where it's like, okay, I know I gotta come home and I gotta grind, but am I gonna be like ready for that?
I think you're gonna be fine. I know, like you're gonna be fine because everything in me is telling me that you're gonna be fine. This is just something that I don't want you to go through. I keep telling myself it could have been worse. I keep telling myself like the outcome of the situation and the severity of it, like you were completely blessed in it. Like, but it's a lot.
It is a lot.
So you like you I can't do it. I can't do it.
What? Say it.
I just can't like talk about this.
You wanna cut the camera off?
Okay, just keep talking.
No, when you talk to me, I don't wanna keep let you keep crying.
No, I'm gonna be fine.
I feel like this this is just a chapter.
I hope it's like a fast chapter. I hope like you know like you have support. I hope you know like everybody gonna be here for you. I hope you know like you have to explain this to the kids. Like you have, cause you know they older.
This is crazy.
No, I know.
This is like insane. And it's like I'm only trying to make like the best out of the situation, but like it gets more real as like you get closer.
That's why
So
it's
like
easier to just like for me to like step back when I know I shouldn't be stepping back. But it's like it's a lot. It's a lot.
well, I need you the most right now, so I don't want you to step back.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna like continue to step back. Like I understand. Like that's one selfish on my part, and then you just like you mean a lot. So you mean so much, and you're so important to me. Like it's hard to deal with. It's like I have to like face the fact. I have to deal with it, and I'm not ready to like deal with it. And then time is still going, so I know I have to like get my feelings together because it's really not about me. But it doesn't make it easier.
don't want to cry. My lashes just got done. I just got my lashes done. But no. I feel like my emotions are really everywhere. One day I feel like I don't want to do nothing. I just want to stay to myself. Other days I feel like I want to, I don't know, I want to be positive about everything.
Can you put your password in? I'm listening. I have to check a work email.
Alright, y'all, so I didn't intend on her being a crybaby because the really is hard as a rock. But I'm glad we sat down and talked about it because y'all have to know us personally to know how in depth this is and how it affects just as much as it affects me, it affects Sabrina a lot more. If you know us personally, then you know why. But I'm not gonna dig into that. I'll let her tap into that if she wants to. But
and I'm not ready. I'm letting y'all know. Not to come ask me because I'm not in a place mentally to talk.
Okay, I'm gonna close the video out. Y'all, again, I might be smiling, but I think this is how I deal with situations like this.
I think so.
I laugh at everything and it's not funny, but this is how I deal with stuff like that. Especially with Sabrina because she's so hard. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, to see her cry, be like, bitch, is you? Are you okay? Like, she don't cry. But
if I'm crying, something is definitely wrong.
Right, so it's kind of like, it's awkward. But I love my sister, y'all. And this is the first time we, like, legitly, this is the first time we've ever sitting down and talked about it.
Yeah.
In 4 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out so that we can get our emotions together. And if y'all don't know what's going on, make sure y'all go to her channel and watch the video that she dropped to trigger me dropping this and the reaction video and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure y'all follow us on social media, subscribe, stay tuned, turn the post notification bells on so you can stay updated on what's going on, and peace.